welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. From one that shows Jelly Roll speak on how things went down behind the scenes that led to the Eminem surprise performance that he described as the biggest surprise of his career. And as you'd see, for some music fans, this was more than just the music. More on this in a moment. And today we also have one that takes us back to the story we covered in January when Joey Badass ignited lyrical warfare with the West Coast by targeting the man at the top of the ladder right now, Kendrick Lamar, with the track The Ruler's Back. Now, this sparked a multi-artist battle involving TDE's Ray Von, battle rapper Daylight, AZ Chike, Ass Cheek, Azzy well, and others, all while Kendrick remains silent. And we'll be exploring more on this in a moment, and we'll try to be as quick and comprehensive as possible to get you up to speed, since Lord knows we could get a response from Kendrick Lamar in the future, and this will keep you up to speed. And speaking on the West Coast, we also got some word of advice from Ice Cube, and at the latter part of the video, we'll be exploring some more new milestones for Eminem, this time centered on the biggest smash hit from the death of Slim Shady. And starting with Jelly Roll, he posted this on his official TikTok page a few hours ago. Childhood dream come true, the greatest of all time. Thank you, Eminem.
If you can't tell, that was a childhood dream come fucking true, Detroit.
Listen, shut up. We're not talking about it until somebody goes in my side ears and goes, he's here, he's here.
This is fucking Detroit. You gotta sing this as loud as you can. This is the greatest. You gotta lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself. You better lose yourself. Detroit, what up? Haley and Evan, happy anniversary. I love y'all. I'm out of here, Detroit. I love you. Peace. One more time for the motherfucking GOAT. Literally the greatest of all time. I'm proud to call him my friend, Marshall motherfucking Mather, Mr. Eminem. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
And boy, Eminem and Jelly Roll look to have made quite the impact on some fans, as some have expanded in response to the clip, "Why am I crying? Eminem saved me growing up, and Jelly Roll currently saves me, so this is so meaningful," loudly crying emojis. And this blew up in the comment section. Eminem don't show up for just anybody, and like we already pointed out in our first coverage of this, Jelly Roll became the first opening act to manage to get Eminem to make an appearance at their show, which is insane when you think about it. This is the first in Eminem's career since he got signed, and this is true from sales to performing with Eminem to a sold-out stadium. This man is the definition of anything is possible, and coupled with Eminem's come up, both of them. And now's a great time to make some more dreams come true. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and don't forget to like the video if you are loving this so far.
He walks in my green room going, somebody shave me. I need some Gillette.
And moving on to Joey Badass versus TDE Associates / the West Coast, after he called out Kendrick Lamar on The Ruler's Back. And if you recall, this was the highlight on the song. Too many West Coast knob licking. I'm hearing dudes throwing rocks. Really ain't ish sticking. Cause if we're talking bar for bar, really it is slim pickings. A response to Kendrick's whacked out murals and Grammy nods, as clearly Joey saw himself as some West Coast defender due to all that quote West Coast knob riding. And since then, we got responses from battle rapper Daylight, TDE's Ray Von, AZ Chike, and others. And if I recall, Daylight was first to respond with HIYU. That included some lyrics poking at Joey's quote failure to launch and being left behind by his generation. Daylight rapped, "You boys had years to show you the best. Clear. Now it is people in your class that they consider your peers." And TDE's Ray Von dropped Crash Out Heritage. That included the highlights. What is with the sneak dissing? Taking shots at us, then hide the Uzi, cause the only badass the world was recognizing is Boosie. And Ray also clowned Joey's acting career in this one. And while we got some more responses from late January January, like Sorry Not Sorry from Joey Badass, You Hate Real Rappers from Daylight, it was the Red Bull Spiral freestyle featuring Big Sean and Ab-Soul that dropped on the 13th of May that added fuel to the fire and generated some more interest in this battle. When Joey escalated things, name-dropping Rayvon and Daylight and even calling out J. Cole, I ain't gotta lose no sleep to break Daylight. Shouldn't give you dudes the time of day, but F it, shine a light on them, I'm a light ray. And even though Ab-Soul was on the freestyle, he stayed neutral, and less than 24 hours later, Rayvon clapped back with Whole Era. And in this, we got some highlights, like how Joey should stick to acting and leave rapping for the real ones. Run, Joey, run. We gon' aim it at your backpack. Real-ish. You should act more. You should rap less. And he continued. Dot didn't respond. Now you tryna call Cole out. Dumbass. And now we are approaching what looks to be the most hilarious segment that has come from the battle so far, as after Joey Badass dropped the finals on the 15th of May, we got a response from rapper Ass Chike, who would probably prefer to go by Azzy in the future, as you'd see. But on the finals, we got Joey mocking Rayvon among other things. He rapped, "What kind of dog is you? You more Shih Tzu," referring to the man-made artificial dog breed. And he continued, "You was cloned in the lab, dog, you artificial." And we got some clever play on homonyms in the next bit. You're known for your label, not because you're artificial. And we even got some more bars alluding to the lyrics that started this back in January on the Ruler's back. And here's a disclaimer, I'm just here to report the news. As Joey continued, "On the low though, I really think you dudes is homo. The way you let that knob sit in your mouth, that's the same knob licking I was talking about." And while Azzy Chike fired back on May 19th with "What would you do?", Joey Badass dropped perhaps the funniest bars since this commotion started on the track My Town, featuring Loaded Locks, aimed at Ray, Daylight, Azzy Chike, and Kendrick. And on to the highlight. Look, Rayvon was so last week. Now I'm hearing ish about some dude named Ass Chick.
Come on, man. No, man. We're failing as a people.
Perhaps I'm too immature, but this bar got me literally rolling when I heard it the first time, based on the fact that Azzy Chike got a suggestion on TikTok a while back that he may have to consider moving forward, since most people out there truly believe he's called Ass Chick. Check out this exchange from his TikTok when he was called Ass Chick in a video.
So I shared this video on my Instagram, my Twitter, and I got some interesting feedback, I guess you could say. And look, I'm not bothered by it, but I want to know how many of y'all out there getting my name wrong like this, bro.
Y'all see this young man right here? I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Ass Check, he's a rapper. Ass Check, he's a rapper.
And the user responded under with, "I almost thought you were Nigerian, so I was pronouncing it as Chike." And he responded with, "You're not wrong, LOL, I just Americanized it. So moving forward, he may be better off going by Azzy Chike to stop the confusion." And back to the track My Town from Joey. Joey clearly believes that this is a 20v1 situation and he's cooking up the West Coast goons by taking them out while he prepares to take on Kendrick Lamar. As he continued, "I'm dotting T's and cross your eyes like Whitaker." Now Rayvon responded with Golden Eye that included a highlight among others aimed at Joey. "If you're standing next to Diddy, then you shouldn't mention Nub, cause if they ever show that footage, you're gonna have to plead the fifth." Essentially insinuating that Joey was part of the freak-offs, so you could say that it wouldn't be long before things get personal. So if you haven't been following the battle, this was a brief and comprehensive segment to get you up to speed, and I'll be looking forward to your thoughts. Do you think Joey Badass has been handling, quote, Kendrick Lamar's goons with ease like he wants us to believe, while he's being unfazed, waiting for a response from the big boss? Tell us below and name your favorite track from this battle so far in the comment section. And before we head to the latest milestones for Eminem, we got Ice Cube out here with a message that may be misconstrued, but to be honest, everyone could learn from this that he posted on X. Back to business, you already know.
I let everything speak for itself. I don't feel like it's cool to, if I'm doing something cool and you don't notice, I don't think I should be shoving it in your face and telling you how cool it is. I think it should be noticeable or I'm not doing my job.
Okay.
So, to me, that's better. It's better for somebody to be like, Oh, damn, I see you got them new shades on. You know what I mean? You got that new watch. Damn, that's hard.
Yeah.
Instead of me saying, hey, y'all, look, y'all see this, nigga?
Y'all see this?
All right, yeah, give
You
me
see
my
me?
props. What's happening?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all see this? It's like, that's corny to me. You know, it's better if everybody know what I could do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, then to me, you out the loop.
And moving on, we got Eminem's Houdini out here doing its thing. A few days ago, we covered another platinum certification for the song in Brazil, and now we got more from the 46th Telly Awards, where Houdini won gold in 4 categories and silver in 3. It won gold in general music video, craft visual art direction, craft digital environment, and general immersive and mixed reality, and silver medals in craft direction, craft use real-time rendering, and general music. And some fans are actually keeping score of the number of wins in the era of the death of Slim Shady, and it is now at a total of 31 awards for M in this era. Not bad for a rapper who the critics claim fell off in 2002. And just a reminder for those who missed it, Eminem was officially the second biggest rapper in the world in 2024 according to the IFPI, so there is that. And over to you guys. I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on these topics. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.